For 35 years now, Pamela Young has crisscrossed the globe, sharing her travel adventures with an evolving Hawaii TV audience. And along the way, there have been many great mixed plate moments. She recently sat down with music legend Robert Cazimero to relive one of them. Take a look.
6 p.m., 2 hours before showtime. The house is nearly sold out, despite the fact many New Yorkers thought these were the brothers Karamazov, a Russian juggling act.
They don't know who the hell we are here. They don't know. I mean, the Japanese, they don't know who we are either, but they didn't know who we were in a different language.
Local style, you show up with your instruments, you plug in, you play. What were the challenges with Carnegie Hall?
First of all, that is local style, but when you're in New York City, you can plug nothing in. Everything has to be done by them. We just got on stage and hoped that everything was plugged in, which it wasn't. One of my dancers, Moses Crab, had walked into the hall and was already on stage, and he was doing his chanting and blessing the four corners of the room. And I thought to myself, well, then if we're going to do it our style, then you chant next, and you chant next, and I'll chant next, so that the room was imbued with Hawaii and with that white light that we find so important for who we are and what we do.
Carnegie has hosted Isaac Stern, Duke Ellington, the Beatles, and now the brothers Cazimero. We sat down with Robert for a screening nearly 30 years after that history-making concert.
Your memories, your thoughts.
Wow, first of all, we all look so young. And wow, I would pay to go and see that performance. I'd love to. I'd love to be able to sing like that again. And with Roland, too. That's pretty historic, I think. And I'm very happy to see it again. I hope a lot of people watch this and realize your dreams can come true.
There too. Joining us now, producer, TV personality, adventurer, doesn't really need an introduction, our good friend, role model, Pamela Young. And how terrific. So many moments that you've brought to audiences, shared with them, with great entertainers too. What gave you the idea to start this so many years ago?
It wasn't really my idea. I was actually on the cop beat. I was doing police stories.
We remember those days.
Right, and it was right here at KHON. Wally Zimmerman wanted something to end the show on a lighter note. So he said, come up with a signature series. So that was the beginning of Mixed Plate, and also Ray Lovell's Journal, which also ran for a long time.
And it has evolved so much we saw that in the entertainment, but food has been a huge part of this.
Well, we knew from the very beginning with the name Mixed Plate, it means a little bit of everything. And we just listened. When we did a food story, if it resonated, if people called in, then we kind of went in that direction. And then when local entertainers went around the world, that people were interested in that. And now it's travel and culture. And this is the one, the last one we did, which was Okinawa. So it really is viewer-based. And a lot of times we get phone calls from people saying, my kid is doing something in Hong Kong with his school, and we follow up on it. So it really is very flexible. We want to do what Hawaii viewers want.
And over 35 years, you've done so many magnificent mixed plates. Tell us about the encores. People have a chance to relive this.
So to celebrate the 35th anniversary, we are doing 5 showings of our Emmy-winning shows in the past 35 years. And they're around the world, and it was difficult to pick them. And some of them, like this show that's airing tonight, Manhattan Mixed Plate with the Cazimeros, it's 30 years old. It's a long time ago. And some of them are newer, but it's the ones where we had a lot of fun, had a lot of viewer impact, and that was smiled upon by the National Academy. So we wanted to present those again to the viewers.
good choices. Over the years, any particular highlights that, you just bring a smile to your face recounting and thinking about?
Well, a lot of it depends on the place that we were very lucky. For example, with Manhattan, it really was a historical event, and we can say that now 30 years afterwards and look at the career of Robert and Roland and say this was a moment for them and how lucky we were to be there. And also events like the canonizations of Father Damien and Mother Marianne, which you also went along with. So I think we have to wait for a few years to see where in Hawaii history those events are placed. And then I can get a better view of what they've meant to be. But it's just been so fortunate that we've been able to go around the world and see how Hawaii has contributed to the world's culture and fashion and entertainment scene.
And so much of that is you and what you bring to the table, and that we look forward to more mixed plates.
And thank you very much to our wonderful sponsors, because we can't do that without them, particularly Nonstop, who's sponsoring us. And it's all the viewers. Thank you for all of your suggestions.
Thank you, Pamela. And we're going to remember post all the information about the encore shows for you coming up Wednesdays, 6:30 on KHI. Celebrate 35 years of Mixed Plate.